In just a few weeks, antibody tests are expected to arrive in the Valley. These tests will help doctors identify those who have had the virus without knowing. Channel 5's Christian von Preysing reports.
A lot of people get the virus, get better, and never get tested. They never even know they had it for sure because they just stayed home. The antibody test allows us to better track how the virus is spreading through our population.
After the initial infections and the rush to make coronavirus tests available, we're now moving into a new phase where we want to know who's recovered from the virus.
We're looking for an accurate test.
The problem right now is precision. Before the outbreak of the virus, we did have tests that looked for related viruses we've already dealt with before, says Dr. RUDY ALVAREZ.
Some of these tests interact with the previous SARS virus. They interact with 4 common coronaviruses, which are like the common cold.
ALVAREZ is working to get antibody tests for South Texas health systems. They've decided to go with a product called STHS. He says it's undergone a more rigorous review by the FDA to detect if somebody has the antibodies they generated from fighting the coronavirus.
The antibodies is a reaction of immunity. The antibodies are created by your immune system cross-reacting with proteins of the virus. So when that happens, you become immune by definition to that virus.
He says the immunity could last 6 months or it could last years. That's still something we're trying to figure out. The importance of having these tests is they help figure out exactly how many people got the virus. With that information, we'll have a more accurate picture of how many people are immune, and we'll also know more clearly how likely it is to kill you.
We're seeing right now in the United States is about 5%, anywhere from 5 to 10%. In New York City, we're seeing up to 13% of the population has had the infection because we're seeing that the antibodies are already present. Mm-hmm. But it's very important that these tests be accurate because it can throw everything off.
They're ordering 1,000 of these tests from a manufacturer with plans to order more. He says they expect to see them in 2 to 3 weeks.
And we're told these tests will require a doctor's order. They have to prioritize the quantity that they're getting. They say if you're interested, speak to your doctor. Christian von Preysing, Channel 5 News, West Laco.